Hi everybody, welcome. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. So, based on, the pre-shadow retrograde and these Pluto retrograde, that we're in, and then Mercury about to be. So, we're going to see what's going on when it comes to the person on your mind, what's happening, what's not happening, whatever comes up, comes out. And this will be on my YouTube, and this is a collective reading, all right? Collective general reading, non-sign specific, non-personals. I might do a paid live reading in the morning. Just keep the bell on my notifications on YouTube, because I usually do the paid live readings through there. But let's see. We're going to see what's going on with the person on your mind during these retrogrades. Hey, Jones157. Abandoned. They may feel like you abandoned them. But I feel like, I take this two ways. That they may have left you hanging at one point, to where I feel like you're detaching, energetically detaching. You're using the energy of the retrograde to reflect and really detach from this person. And now they're feeling alone and neglected. And now they're acting like they're the victim. Yeah, my pride and ego got the best of me. So I feel like they're realizing that they're the ones to blame. I feel like before they couldn't take accountability. They couldn't admit that they were wrong. They were always in the right, quote unquote, and they don't know what being wrong is. Then we have I'm jealous and I care about you. So I feel like, I feel like they might be jealous about your happiness, or jealous that you're moving on first, or they're just a jealous soul, a jealous person. And they need to work on their insecurities, because usually people that are jealous, they like to project. So, let's see. Let's see some hidden truth. Let's see what they're not telling you. All right, got two things. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So you're their last thought when they go to bed. You are the first thought when they wake up, and their last thought when they go to bed. And I feel like they might contemplate reaching out, but they don't know. If anything, they might pop up in your dreams. I wish I had treated you better. So again, remember, they're reflecting, and now they're starting to take accountability. And then look, I feel you leaving me behind. So didn't I say before, like at first, they were treating you like you were optional, and they abandoned you, made you feel alone until you pull back your energy and you're just not looking back at this person. And then now they're saying, I feel you leaving me behind. And bottom of the deck, you speak to me through music. So maybe you guys have songs together that you guys share, you guys like, or you guys reminisce about the past, or there's songs that sing about your situation, or whenever you think about them, a lyric comes up on a radio, whatever. It just pops up. It just pops up, and you don't even try to. You're just trying to mind your business and go on about your day. All right, collective. We're going to get the tarot. Keep in mind, whatever zodiacs I spew out, if it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the message. It's all just energy, and there's no gender. So, okay, we got the Ace of Spears, Gemini or Libra, Aquarius, the Seven of Spears reverse, Aquarius energy. I feel like they're trying to come out and speak some kind of truth to you. I feel like they want to admit something to you. All right, and for those that's wanting to know about the paid live readings I do, that'll be on my YouTube. I think I'm going to do it in the morning. Make sure you keep that notification bell on. Sheesh, that's a lot of cards. One more, please. That is a lot. I don't know why it keeps doing it, but this did try to come back out. So with the Six of Spears reverse, you guys really could be dealing with the air sign, or it might be air sign placements. They're returning. Six of Spears reverse is a Six of Swords, and I feel like with this Four of Spears reverse here, they're burnt out. They could barely get good rest. I feel like they cannot rest until they have spoken to you, until they said what they needed to say. Maybe they're having money issues with this emotional issues for sure with this King of Teacups reverse, Scorpio or Cancer, Pisces. I feel like this person is very they may have come off very emotionally unavailable, very emotionally immature. And with this Knight of Flowers reverse, that's like the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. They're pretty burnt out for sure. And being wishy-washy and in and out, because I feel like you guys put a stop to it. And with this Six of Flowers reverse, you don't see this as something as successful. You're not giving them any attention. And I feel like that's another main reason why they're coming back around. They love the attention. They love the energy you gave them. I feel like it was very one-sided. You was the main one putting in the effort, maybe initiating texts, initiating conversations. But they weren't pulling their weight when it came to it. And you kind of got fed up, collective. But I do see that they are wanting to admit something. Talk to me about this Ace of Spears, Ace of Swords here. Yeah, look, Page of Wands. It's going to be an unexpected message. Sag or Aries, Leo. They're going to pop up like, hey, big head. They're really going to hit you very unexpected. There could be an age difference here or a maturity difference. Yeah, all right. Seven of Spears reverse. High Priestess. Again, I feel like you guys might be telepathically connected with this High Priestess here because they sense things intuitively, Scorpio, Pisces. But I feel like maybe this is you guys. I feel like you guys know and you feel it within your bones that they're trying to admit something to you, that there is going to be a conversation that's needing to be had. It might get ugly because, with the Seven of Swords reverse, this is about stuff that happened, like lying, cheating, stealing, doing something sneaky behind your back, like you can't trust them. But I feel like you know this. You sense this. You feel like they're guilty. You know that they're guilty. And it's like, it's only a matter of time. You're just sitting here waiting. Six of Swords reverse. It's like you're waiting, but not really like sitting there waiting for real. It's like you know it's coming, but you're not going to be putting that much energy into it. And with this Five of Wands reverse, Leo, again, they want to have an eye-to-eye conversation. They're returning. They don't want no drama. They don't want to fight. They really want to reconcile and make peace because they know that they were very unfair. And, karma is getting to them with this Justice reverse, Libra energy. So they're really pretty much going through it right now. But they're going to find a way to reach out to you. They're going to find a way. But right now, I feel like something is eating them up to where they know the only way for them to feel better is for them to talk to you. All right, talk to me for my collective. Ooh, Ten of Cups reverse. Pisces energy. Temperance. Sagittarius. Two of Hedgehogs, which is Two of Pentacles. Capricorn energy and Cancer energy right here. This will be an extra message with this. Two of Teacups. And bottom of the deck, Queen of Flowers reverse, Leo or Aries, Sag. So for some of you guys, this person may have cheated on you or left you for somebody else or dealt with a Queen of Wands, someone that was a good look, a good face, someone that's probably only good for sex and their looks. And maybe you guys had caused a divorce with this Ten of Cups reverse, with the Justice reverse that did pop out. And you guys, maybe you guys had a family together. But you guys are trying to heal from this situation with this Temperance. And Temperance is also reconciliation. Reconciling doesn't always mean get back together. It can mean just making peace with the situation. And with this Two of Hedgehogs, they were juggling you. They were juggling you and somebody else, and if this wasn't a relationship per se, it could have been like you guys had strong feelings for each other, but nothing got off the ground, but they kept somebody else a secret, or they were dealing with other people behind your back. And I feel like, it took a lot for you to want to pull yourself out, and maybe there was competition. Even though with this Five of Wands is in the reverse, there's no more competition, but I feel like you may have felt like you had to compete for them. You had to try to get their attention, try to hang out. I feel like you guys were the initiators at one point, but you got tired of initiating because you weren't really getting anything in return. And you felt like you were just optional. But now you're taking this time to heal, focus on yourself, your energy. And as you're focusing on yourself, you really are tapping in to your intuition. And I feel like you guys know that they're coming back, or you know that they're going through some kind of karma, and they're going to want some kind of redemption through you. Talk to me about this Ten of Cups reverse. All right, Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. Yeah, this person stressed you the hell out. You probably couldn't sleep or couldn't sleep well, because now they're the ones laying up thinking about you, because at one point you were thinking about them. It's like they're starting to go through what they put you through. And whoever this Queen of Wands reverse is, this can also be y'all being very upset and angry and pissed off with them even still. But they were busy dealing with other people, other energies, other soul ties, karmic soul ties, and leaving you to deal with the rest of the mess and the damage. Talk to me about this Temperance. Talk to me about this Temperance. All right, 2 cards. King of Cups. You're healing, you're emotionally gathering yourself, being more compassionate towards yourself, Scorpio or Cancer, Pisces. And Knight of Swords. I feel like, as you're healing, they're trying to come back and express their feelings, because, the Knight of Swords is very blunt, very upfront, and I feel like they're going to really be straightforward with their emotions towards you. But I don't really think y'all care. I feel like you guys know this, but I don't think y'all really going to do anything about it. I just sense that, yeah, I know you really have feelings for me, but you wanted to deal with these other hoes, the other hussies, and look, this is Nine of Swords again here, stressing me out while I'm stressing about you, worrying about you in this connection. I know what this is. I intuitively know who you are to me, and I know because I'm so giving, I'm loyal, and I wanted a new opportunity with you, something stable, but you stressed me the hell out with this Queen of Cups reverse. You guys could have really been a match, but they just sabotaged it and pissed you off. And they didn't take the connection and the soulmate connection seriously like you wanted them to. Because you already saw it for what it is and know what it could be and who you could be to this person, though. But they didn't value you when they had you at all. And it's to the point where I don't give a fuck if we are a divine match or could have been a divine match. You weren't being a divine match when you had the opportunity. All right, 2 of Pentacles. All right, 8 of Swords. Yeah, they had you stuck and trapped in your head for a bit. Like your mind would just drift to them, and now they're going through the same stuff that you were going through. Stuck in their head, trying to figure out how to move forward. Meanwhile, you guys are just focusing on the money. It's like, I'm not worried about loving on you, sexing on you, my emotions towards you, all these queens in reverse. It's like all that is shut down. Like, I'm focusing on the money, I'm focusing on the bag, I'm taking care of myself, I'm treating myself, Virgo or Taurus, Capricorn, with this Queen of Pentacles, because the Queen of Pentacles loves spoiling herself. She loves the finer things in life. Some of you guys are taking yourself out, maybe doing more things just for you that you like to do. Living your best life on your terms. Building up your empire, and until somebody comes around and they act right the first time. Because although you're nurturing and giving, You're not trying to waste your time, because time is money, time is energy, and it is precious, and it's very non-refundable. But yeah, they're thinking about this unexpected message. They do want to come in and speak to you. Let's see. What's the potential outcome of the situation, Spirit? That's a lot of cards. They really don't want to talk. But yeah, I feel like you guys sense them. You guys know that they're trying to come back, but they've been tapping into your energy, tapping into your dreams. Chariot, reverse, Cancer, World, Saturn energy, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Morphix energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. One more. There's major arcanas right here. That's 3 cards. I need 1. Okay. Oh, well, 2 of them came out. Either way. Queen of Cups, reverse, Cancer, or Scorpio, Pisces. This is going to be an extra message. Knight of Spears, which is the Knight of Swords, reverse. Bottom of the deck, Transformation, which is the Death card, Scorpio. So I feel like they're going to chicken out. I feel like they're contemplating on wanting to send you that unexpected message and hit you up in some kind of way, or from an unexpected number. Because the Page of Wands is a surprise. But I feel like they sense that you're so emotionally withdrawn. They're just going to cower and chicken out because you're just at peace closing this cycle out. I feel like your energy is very intimidating. And they sense that you're going to reject them before you even actually reject them. Talk to me about this Chariot reverse, please. Look, World again, too. Oh, my God. They're going to have to just find closure on their own. World and World. It's done. It's a done deal. It's over with. Talk to me about this World over here. Even though we got World twice. Yeah, 6 of Wands reverse again. Yeah, you see it's like they're going to fail. It's going to be very unsuccessful. Because really deep down, they haven't changed. They just want attention. It's just their ego. It's just their ego. And I feel like you guys know intuitively deep down, it's like you don't really love me for real, or love me the way that I need to be loved. You just want attention. You just want your ego stroked. You just love what I can do for you. You just know I'm a good person and what my goodness can do for you. Queen of Cups, reverse. Wow, 4 Cups, reverse. I feel like they're going to get the picture, the fact that you're ignoring them and you're just not dealing with them. They're just going to have to suffer that this was a missed opportunity. And it's crazy. The first tarot card was the Ace of Spades, which is the Ace of Swords, and then now it's the Ace of Swords reverse at the bottom of the deck. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like they're strongly, heavily thinking about wanting to reach out currently. But they're not. They're not. They're too scared. They're too scared because they know they haven't changed. They haven't transformed. They're still with the same old bullshit. They know it's going to be a waste of time. It's going to be a waste of your time. And Justice reverse again. Libra energy. Like, there was a lot of imbalance, a lot of fairness. They're not making stuff right. They're not even making stuff right within themselves. And that's why I'm like, look, this 8 of Cups, you had to walk away. You had to walk away. And now I feel like your energy is like, instead of them coming talking to you in the 3D, if they can, you guys may have just like blocked them with this King of Swords, with this King of Spears, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or just cut them out completely. And they just have to walk with their tail hanging between their legs. and find their own closure. Because you're over and done with. You guys already released the situation with this Four of Hedgehogs, Four of Pentacles, reverse Capricorn. And with this Eight of Hedgehogs, reverse, which is Pentacles, that you're no longer working on this. You're not trying to make, you're not trying to put a lot of energy into a one-sided connection. Because what for? It's like you got nothing out of it. You got nothing out of being genuinely good to this person. So it's like, why bother? I can't even show my loving self towards you. You're not worthy of my loving self. So that's why I said he had to shut them down. You guys weren't growing. You guys weren't expanding together with this Empress reverse Taurus Libra. They made you question your worth for some of you. Like you weren't enough, because it's like, what is it about me that this person can't make up their mind? And then with this King of Wands reverse, like this person was very player-like, Aries, Leo, Sag, and they were very lonely and codependent. Virgo energy. It's like they wanted to deal with other people, other energies, instead of focus on themselves within and healing from within. But, you know, they had to get forced into hermit mode, apparently. And then look, true love. They know that they're your true love. And that, look, Emperor. They want to come in like this divine masculine. Or maybe this is you guys. You guys really have to put your foot down to the situation and be very head over heart. Like, although I feel this strong connection, you got to go. Because this really isn't fair. This isn't fair to me. This isn't fair to you. This isn't fair to really anybody in this situation. And they're sabotaging themselves by dealing with low vibrational energies and dealing with soul ties. Because it's like we're not growing. Although we could be a perfect match. We have all these divine alignments. You just aren't aligned for me. And they're just being... I feel this person prolongs their healing. It's like they know better but don't do better, but they're just too childish. We're going to use my Love and Separations Oracle deck. You can find this in my Etsy shop. Young and dumb. See? Young and mature as shit. They were just very young-minded. Boredom. You got bored with this situation. Like, you got tired of waiting. And I feel like as they interacted with low vibrational energies, they got bored with those energies too. And realized I should have stuck to my real soulmate. Then we have, I didn't expect you to leave this long. So they thought this was a game. They thought it was going to be like, oh, maybe you're mad one day and you guys are going to come back together, come back around. Because you guys know you can't leave each other alone until you really just got fed up. And some of you guys really did block this person, delete them, what have you. And you're just done. Because they thought you was going to come back. Or it's like you guys are going to be on that breakup to makeup shit. What you did made me feel worthless. And I cannot forgive you for it. So again, it made you guys question your worth with this Empress reverse. Then we have, I keep tabs on you from afar. So it's like, if you think that they're not checking in on you, they are in some way, shape, or form. Maybe through a fake account. Maybe through other people. Maybe you guys have some mutual friends. Or they follow your friends. Or they hear stuff. They know your mutuals. Things like that. Or they energetically tap in. Or through dreams. They're trying to keep tabs on you. They're not trying to let you go. Look, I didn't value your time and effort. So they're, even in the beginning, like we said, they're starting to take accountability. That they were the problem. They were the reason you guys separated. I don't know. I hear that song Separated by Avant. Every time I see you, I get a bad vibe. And then emotionally detached. This person was very unavailable towards you. To now you're mirroring that energy, but not out of pettiness. It's like you're detaching from them. because you're realizing you're not really getting anything. Because what does loving them or giving them your emotions and the energy do for you? How does that help you? How is it mutually beneficial towards you and your journey and your soul's path? You can wish them well, but I feel like you guys should just care less at this point. All right, collective. Next we're going to use is my unsaid love messages, also in my Etsy shop. So we have, I want you without commitment. So it's like they wanted you, but without the title. But you wasn't with the bullshit. Like with this high priestess, you guys wasn't with the bullshit. You guys are very smart, intuitive, very sexy and mysterious. They love that about you. But I feel like they can't handle it. They want to take you in portions. And it's like either I'm the whole meal or no deal. You're not taking in portions. You got to be able to handle all of me. Because all of me wants all of you. And we have, it's my mission to come back to you. So again, they're contemplating on trying to come back. But they're going to chicken out. We have intermingling with other energies clouded my judgment. So even if they were listening to other people and dealing with other karmic soul ties, it clouded their judgment. Because those people, they stroke their ego. And you know, when you're a real divine, feminine, masculine, you don't say things to stroke people's egos. Like, you're really honest. You're very straightforward. And look, I made the wrong choice, so they chose you guys over somebody else. Or they chose their ego over you guys' connection. Look, I chose what was familiar over something new. Something that was healthy. Something that was more improving. Something that triggers them to grow. And you know, when you're in a healthy, divine relationship, it challenges you to grow. It equally challenges and supports. Oh, look, I chose lust over love. Yeah, they were thinking with their other head and not their head on their neck and third eye. Like, they weren't very tapped in. They just wanted what was presented in the 3D. And then we have second chance at the bottom of the deck. They want a second chance. But they're so scared of you right now. Because as you detach from this person, you leveled up. You started taking off the rose-tinted glasses and realizing that this person really wasn't shit. This wasn't pressure. And it's crazy. It happens a lot of the time. When we do care about somebody, we ignore things. But then when we take off the rose-tinted shades, we realize they're just fuck boys, fuck girls, and they're just any other person. They're just ordinary. They're really basic. But our love, our feelings, our emotions amplified who they were. Yeah, but you know, some people are just spiritually handicapped. Talk to me about this energy. Alright, fairytale romance. I feel like maybe this person, they may have sold you a dream that this could have been something out of a fairy tale. You guys may have met online or online dating or connected online. And you guys' connection was a bit of a secret. But meanwhile, they have probably had choices. They were dealing with other people. Like, you were just an option. And it's like, this ain't something that can be a secret. If you want a secret, go to Victoria. Get it? Victoria's Secret. I'm corny, by the way, just so y'all know. If you guys are new and sliding through. And if you guys feel like I'm the reader for you, make sure you give me a follow. I appreciate all the likes, the loves, the gifts, the diamonds, and y'all giving me my flowers while I'm here. And I will put this on my YouTube, by the way. But I do feel like, you know, as you're detaching from this person, maybe you guys are starting to date. Maybe you guys are like dealing with people on the low, or it ain't nobody's business. And the world is your oyster. So you're just going after your pearls accordingly whenever you want to, whenever you feel like it. Because again, they sold you a dream that you guys could have been something. But again, it was just a dream. So you went to sleep on them niggas. I'm just kidding. Yes, because y'all started sleeping on them because you don't trust anything that they say or do. Oh, look, twin flame. So it could be a twin flame connection. Doesn't have to be. But you guys are strongly mirroring each other. Because it's like Mike Jones. Like, back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all want me. So now it's like that you're focusing on yourself. Not giving a damn. Not giving not one fuck at all. Now they miss you. Then look, love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. As you're loving yourself, they're starting to love you. But that's not enough. It's like, what's love got to do with it? Because you were so frustrated of getting nothing. Oh, like twin flames again. So some of you guys could be a twin flame situation or someone that strongly mirrors you. We have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message, arrived, text, call, email, hoovering. So yeah, there is going to be a message coming out. Oh, whoop. I did not just get that. Let me stop. Look. Karmic relationship. So you guys feel like this was very karmic, or they were in karmic energy. And, you know, they were dealing with karmic. So, you know, they were in karmic energies and all these soul ties. So if you guys felt like if you had weird emotions and mood swings, it wasn't just because of you. It's because of these soul ties. But, yeah, they were in very much karmic energy. But they want to come in matching energy with you now. But you're just not feeling it. You're not having it. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. But you feel like, okay, this person will only be good for a good time, not a long time. And then ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, new phase, preparing for union. I feel like you're just ascending and you're preparing for more of what's out there. You guys did the transformation, because mind you, they're still a caterpillar. But you guys did the transformation here. And I don't feel like you're really going to settle or anything like of that nature. But they really have to come to you correct or just leave you the hell alone respectfully. Because again, your energy isn't the same. You're not the same person that they left. Like, you're not who you were when they left you or whatever. Or you left them. Like, you evolved. You elevated. Alright, let's see what's to come or what you guys may need to look out for. House. Maybe you guys are moving. New home. Look, message. See, this cannot stop coming out. When I was shuffling this top deck, the card that was flashing out to me, it was, if I called you, would you answer? And then when I was shuffling this deck, it says, I'm afraid to contact or reach out to you. It's like they want to speak to you. They want to speak to you. There's going to be an awaited message. Pathway. On to new beginnings, new journeys. Like, you guys are focusing on just a new beginning. Your maybe new job, new home, new access to resources. You're just evolving. You're just elevating. And then look, main male. There was main female that flashed out here too. So you guys might meet a main male, or you guys are going to realize you're the main male. Like, you're going to be the main male. Jurisdiction. There might be some court case that needs to be handled. Official person. So you guys might meet somebody that's very militant or very in charge or has their own business. And then imprisonment. Somebody might go to jail. Again, this is for some, not all. And then, oh, look, mature woman. I feel like, or a mature man. You guys are maturing, or you guys are going to meet a mature woman or man. But don't stay stuck in your own head if it isn't a jail or prison situation. Don't be stuck in your own mind. You have the opportunity to free yourself. Go ahead and free yourself. All right, next we're going to use my situationship narratives, also in my Etsy shop. We're going to see more. I don't know why I feel a little bit more nosy. Because it felt more situationship than relationship. You guys have feelings for one another, but nothing is happening. Because it's like, if I like you and you like me, but we not together, somebody lying. Bond without a title. Look at this. See, and then the other card that came out, I want you without commitment. But then it's like, bond without a title. They love the bond, but they don't want to commit. They don't want the responsibility of having you. Again, you guys are a whole meal or no deal. They just want to take bits and pieces or take a sample. You guys aren't a sample. They have to buy you. They can't buy you by the glass. They got to buy you by the bottle. And then, word to Fergie, if you ain't got no money, take your broke ass home. I'm just kidding. Not really, I'm not kidding. Be with somebody that can afford you financially and energetically. We have, I don't want to lose you. Let's be friends still. So I feel like, again, reconciling doesn't always mean get back together, but it always means making peace too. But I feel like they just want access to you. That's really what it is. They just want access to you. Only loves your company. They love the energy and what you provide. But they don't want to look. Oh my God, inconsistent. Very inconsistent. Did I have more flip out? But yeah, they were very wishy-washy, in and out, on and off, hot and cold. It's like when you guys are together or speaking, it's good. But when you guys are not or at a distance, they just a whole different person. Treating you like an option. See, I was talking about this in the beginning of the read. And then look, let's go with the flow with no real direction. And then that's also how I feel sometimes with this Fairytale Romance card. Going with the flow, going on this carousel, but no real direction. We're just going around in circles. We're not trying to elevate. We're not trying to grow. We're not trying to expand. We're not really going anywhere. We're just going in a circle until one of us wants to stop. And then look, always busy. Someone that's in love with you is never going to be too busy for you. I mean, yes, we have busy lives. Some people are parents or they have a job that's very demanding. But we all make time for what we want. We all make time for what we want. So anyone that says, oh, I'm too busy, just automatically block them. Automatically cut them off. Because if they cannot make the time for you or be like, hey, I'm doing this right now, I'll call you after or reach out to you after or whatever. Or if they're not trying to do any kind of follow-up and be consistent with that, then just block them at this point because we're too old. I'm real big on, we're too old for this. It's 2022. We shouldn't be in situationships. We shouldn't be rewarding bad behavior. We shouldn't be rewarding situationships or giving people access to us when they haven't deserved us or they haven't been consistent. Like, we reward inconsistency with whatever that feels good to them, but never for us. So it's like, no, just stop rewarding bad behavior. Stop rewarding bad behavior. Do, 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 do. I really feel like they are really trying to reach out. And I feel like right now, currently, they're psyching themselves out right now. So let's see in towards more of the future, will they reach out? Because I see that right now in the current energy. They're too scared. They're too scared. They ain't got the balls to reach out. It's like they go back and forth. I want to talk. But then it's like, no, but they did this. They might curse me out. They might blah, blah, blah. But it's like, I really, really want to talk to them. So it's like, what will you do? All right, so will they reach out? If so, when? Yes, but it's also the last test for some of you. For some of you. Still the same person. Again, like I said right here, they haven't changed. Nothing has changed, but have you learned your lesson? So, sometimes even around retrograde with this Pluto and this upcoming Mercury, people come back and just to see if if you're still stupid. And if you're still going to fall for the same old tricks, have you learned your lesson? Bottom of the deck. No, grass is greener. Trying to replace you or believe they can. Find someone better. Not worth waiting for. So again, they trying to find someone that's better than you. But it's like, who's better than the Empress and a High Priestess in the mix? Like, how are you going to find somebody that's going to top you? Like, who are you going to go to? God? I am God. And I don't mean that in like a God complex kind of way. I mean that, you know, we are gods within ourselves. Gods and goddesses. But, you know, they can't find another you until they grow up and be a better divine individual. But right now, they haven't changed. They're stuck and stagnant. But Spirit is saying they are going to try to come back, though. And if they do try to come back, they're letting you know they haven't changed. Don't set your expectations too high or at all. Because they still at the same place where you left them. They haven't matured. It's not going to be an evolved conversation. Again, it's just really going to show that gap. While they're not changing and transformation and transforming, you're ascending. And it's like that gap just keeps getting bigger. It just keeps getting bigger. So with the person you're thinking about, they're jealous of you. And your growth and how you carry yourself and how maybe good things are happening for you. But they are wallowing in regret as well. But you had to leave them alone because you know they weren't good for you and good to you. Like you were good to them. And again, oh look, transformation. Look, you're transforming. You guys are growing. You guys are learning your lesson and closing out these karmic cycles. And not revisiting past life situations. Like you're ending generational curses. You're ending shit now. Because sometimes you got to be sick of your own shit and your own habits to assert yourself too. We have deep in your heart. You already know the answer. Do what feels right. High Priestess here. You guys already know what you feel. What you want. I'm going to take these two since they plopped out. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change which is beyond our control. And I feel like you waited around for this person to change or you saw the potential. But, you know, we have to let go of potential and see people as they are because potential is future-based. Who are they now? You're in love with the fantasy of who they could be versus who they are now. And then power. You instinctively know what is right for you and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. So you're not bound to anything or anyone. But again, both of these cards saying you already know the answer. And then sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. So I feel like you need someone that also understands the value of sexual union. Again, this person was giving it out like it's a soup kitchen. And they're just giving it to anything or anyone just so they can just distract themselves. But meanwhile, you want something meaningful. And if they're just giving it out to just anyone and anybody, then, you know, you're going to be picking up other people's karmas, indiscretions, habits, moods. Like, they don't really care like that, like the way that you want them to. They don't even care about themselves. And, you know, that's why they say self-love is the best love first, because you're honoring your boundaries and you're establishing what you will and will not put up with. So we're going to use my messages of regret, also in my Etsy shop. Alright, let's see if this messages of regret. You are unforgettable. My thoughts are plagued with you. And it was crazy. I saw this TikTok. And of course, Saturn is the karmic planet. But they say if your Saturn is in Pisces, they can't stop thinking about you no matter what they do. They can't stop thinking about you. I should have been a better friend to you. Maybe you guys were friends first or trying to work on a friendship first, but they weren't even that. I'm realizing I never deserved you in the first place. So they're starting to realize, you know, they're not good enough. And I feel like that's the main thing that they psych themselves out. They psych themselves out of. Like, you know what? I'm really not good for this person. For real, for real. I projected a lot of my unhealed wounds towards you. So they did make things your fault when it wasn't. Wow. I guess I'll take them. Now we're just strangers with memories. I've always put you last when you put me first. I took advice from people that has no idea about your character. I only spoke about the bad times. So again, they were letting other people get in the mix. And I was too immature at the time. Again, young and dumb here. I was jealous of you and your light because you make everything look so easy and everybody loved you for it. So again, they were jealous of your light and that they really couldn't be you, but they wanted validation for being themselves, but they can only get validation from low vibrational people because the light triggers the darkness. And I haven't had proper rest since that day. So again, since whatever day, since that last argument, that last talk, or when they found out you blocked them or removed them, whatever, they haven't been sleeping well. 9 of Swords came out twice from 2 different decks. They are stressed the fuck out about this. And there was a card that says, I think about you before I go to bed kind of thing. Or they stay awake thinking about you. So, this person forever feels like they have a guilty conscience. But I'm curious about this third party. So I'm going to use my third-party oracles. This is the first edition with 2 women and 1 man. And the second edition is 2 men and 1 woman. So I'm curious, like, what really got into them that they had to do all this? Wow. All right, look, missing out on what else could be out there. So they feel like they weren't done exploring. Exes. Entertaining exes or old flames. What started out innocent turned into something more. So something that wasn't supposed to go that far. Secret family. Could be a family that keeps secrets. Because, you know, families could be a third party. Or they have a family that you don't know about. Or started a family you don't know about. Or maybe you realized you were the third party. For some, not all. Double life. So yeah, this person has mass. It's like they act one way with one set of people or group of people, then act different towards you, or they live in a double life. They're not really who they say they are. And then holding out for something better. Because again, they feel like they could be missing out on what else could be out there because they don't really know what they want. But once you pull your energy back because you're not waiting around and being the placeholder, it's like, oh shit, you were actually the better option. But you know, they were trying to keep you like leftovers and save you for later. And we don't do that. And then we have, I found out that you were cheating too. So maybe they were under the impression that you guys were cheating. Or that you had options. But I don't know why. I hear the song by Keisha Cole, I Should Have Cheated. You know when people project things and they say as much as you accused me of lying, I might as well have. Like, I might as well fucking have. You said I cheated, I did all this, I might as well have. And then look, when I'm around them, I feel special. So again, remember how I said this person just wanted their ego stroked and everything too? But again, the light in you will see the light in others, and you will also see the darkness in people. So it's like you see that this person wasn't a high vibrational being. They wanted attention from the peasants and low vibrational people just to validate them. But all validation isn't good validation. And then look, intoxicated state equals sober truth. So they might drunk text you, drunk dial you, and like tell you the truth. I don't know. I hear the song by Tory Lanez, and this is just the intro. Like sip until he get like something about with drinking until he get depressed, and then gonna call you up, and 50 reasons why you niggas ain't shit, and like I'm the only one allowed to move on, blow up the spot, ruin your relationship, and calling you mine when I have no real intention of making you mine at all. It's the song Tory Lanez, and this is just the intro. That's some of you guys may know it, some of you guys may not. Then we have all a mistake. They're gonna realize it was a mistake, and they have secret kinks and fetishes. And look, I just can't stay away. This person might be very addicted to sex, or they just make a lot of soul ties. They create a lot of soul ties with people. And then look, serial monogamous. This person get into multiple relationships just because, or it's the idea of relationships, but this person just hops into the next thing without really healing. They use men or women as band-aids instead of actually healing because they're so lonely. So, yeah, this person's a user. They're really in karmic energy and very low vibrational. So, yeah, Spirit is saying it's not worth waiting for. The only reason why they're coming back just to test you again to see if you're really ready for what you're asking for. But, yeah, this person has not changed. As much as you can hope somebody can change, wish them well, but it doesn't mean you really got to deal with them. Not your monkeys, not your circus. You don't got to entertain it. It's not your job to entertain it. So don't entertain it. I'm real heavy on that for you guys. And you can't save everybody. You can assist where you can. But if you see that, they're taking you for granted, you can love people from a distance or just stay distant. It's okay to move on and move away from people that don't deserve you. Because this person makes bad decisions left and right. Oh, and there's 111 people in here. So, yeah, I'm on the right track. You guys can only do so much, and it's okay. You can't help everybody. You can't save everybody. And people aren't your responsibility. You know what? I'm going to get my brutally honest messages. Also in my Etsy. So yeah, I hope we all learned something. Stop rewarding bad behavior. The moment we sense inconsistencies or we feel like we're getting a bad vibe, let them go. Move on. Don't worry about trying to change people that don't want to be changed. And you shouldn't be putting the effort to want to change people. They should be wanting to change it for themselves. All right, we have you were removed because they were talking shit behind your back. So this person was also talking shit. They gossiped about you. And then it did say right here, I took advice from people that has no idea about your character. I only spoke about the bad times. So if they only speak about the bad times, these other people don't really know you for real. And you never know what people were saying behind your back, so you were removed. We have don't put your business on social media. Misery loves your company the most. So there might be people watching. Might have evil eyes around you that may have nothing to do with the situation. But some people may just love seeing you miserable. We have quit being impatient and let the universe work it out. So if you guys are wondering like, oh, when is this going to happen? When is it going to happen? Let it work itself out. Go do something. Go take yourself out to eat. Go get your hair done, nails done, get a haircut. Go buy yourself a cute outfit. Go do something. Go do something productive. And I love y'all. Don't get me wrong. I love y'all. But find yourself something safe to do, because if you try to interact with other people's karma, you're going to get that karma too by interacting, intervening in it. It's going to come out. But find something safe to do instead of being in people's karma before you get caught up in that whirlwind. We have you outgrew them. Face it, they weren't supposed to come with you for this part. So again, you guys were ascending. You guys were growing and transforming. They're still stuck in this caterpillar form. They weren't transforming, being a butterfly. They wanted to be stagnant. They weren't supposed to come. And we have get your head out of your ass and see the bigger picture. Your purpose is bigger than your problem. So stop getting into la la land. Bounce right out. Don't worry about the dreams they try to sell you or whatever, because maybe that's why you're still holding on to that potential. Let it go. But again, your purpose is way bigger than your problem. So do something that's aligned towards your purpose. And we have, don't ruin your good karma by interacting with low vibrational peasants. Let them suffer by themselves. So again, I just said don't intermingle, don't interact, don't worry about it. Everything will be revealed in divine timing. You will get a front row seat, I promise you, when it comes to people's karma and hearing about it. But the best thing for you to do is to worry about your purpose and what you're meant to be doing. Because that's going to give you way more satisfaction than other people's karma. Even though that will be like the cherry on the top, though, but you got to make the sundae. And then we have, for the love of God, go meditate. Some of you guys need to connect with spirit. You guys haven't been connecting towards your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit teams. They're asking you to connect. They're asking you to speak to them. It might be something that needs to be brought to your attention. They're trying to inform you of something. So they wouldn't be agging at you if it wasn't important. So that's what I see right there when it comes to the person on your mind during these retrogrades, Pluto, and this upcoming Mercury. I will put this on my YouTube, you guys, and I feel like I'll have more better energy. So tomorrow morning, I'll do the paid live readings. Again, tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning. Not now. It's nighttime where I'm at. So I have Cash App, I have Venmo, and I have Zelle. It's going to be $5 a question, $10 a mini read. You pick one, whether you want love, money, or messages from spirit, or if you want multiple, you guys can do the math. But that will be it. And that will be in the morning. But love you guys. Take care. Make sure you hit that notification bell on my YouTube so you can get notified when I do the reading. So that's what I have. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste.